Los Angeles is burning. 5 major wildfires rage across the city, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The largest, the Palisades Fire, has consumed nearly 20,000 acres and is only 6% contained. The Eaton Fire, uncontained and furious, has burned over 13,000 acres. Smaller but no less destructive, the Kenneth, Hearst, and Lydia fires add to the inferno. Over 35,000 acres have been scorched, and more than 10,000 structures are gone, reduced to ash and rubble. The affected areas read like a list of Los Angeles postcards: Pacific Palisades, Pasadena, Altadena, even the Hollywood Hills. Images of the fires are stark and terrifying. Flames leap across ridges, consuming homes and businesses. Smoke fills the air, a thick, choking haze that blots out the sun. The smell of burning wood and chemicals hangs heavy, a constant reminder of the ongoing disaster. The fires are driven by strong Santa Ana winds. These winds, hot and dry, whip the flames into a frenzy, making them nearly impossible to contain. The terrain, steep and rugged, adds to the difficulty. Firefighters are facing an uphill battle, literally and figuratively. The situation is dire, and the city is holding its breath. The human cost of these fires is immense. Nearly 180,000 residents have been ordered to evacuate their homes. Another 200,000 are under evacuation warnings, living with the constant threat of having to flee. The evacuation orders are not taken lightly. People are leaving behind their homes, their belongings, their lives as they know them. The uncertainty is palpable. The property damage is staggering. Thousands of homes have been destroyed, including many in affluent neighborhoods. Celebrity mansions are not immune to the flames. The economic impact will be felt for years to come. Beyond the immediate destruction, the fires have crippled infrastructure. Power grids are down, leaving thousands without electricity. Transportation systems are disrupted, making it difficult for people to move around the city. Sewer systems are damaged, raising concerns about sanitation and public health. The fires also pose a serious health hazard. Smoke inhalation is a major concern, especially for children, the elderly, and those with respiratory problems. Burning structures and vehicles release toxic chemicals into the air, further contaminating the environment. Residents are advised to wear masks and avoid contact with debris, as it may contain hazardous materials. The fires have created a public health crisis on top of an already devastating natural disaster. Firefighters are working tirelessly to contain the blazes. Over 400 federal firefighters have been deployed to Los Angeles, along with 30 helicopters and 8 C-130 aircraft equipped to drop fire retardant. Over 60 fire companies are battling the Kenneth Fire alone, a testament to the scale of the disaster. The firefighters are working in grueling conditions, facing extreme heat, smoke, and wind. They are putting their lives on the line to protect the city. The National Guard has also been deployed to assist with the firefighting efforts and to prevent looting in evacuated areas. Over 20 arrests have been made, a stark reminder that even in the midst of tragedy, opportunism can rear its ugly head. The firefighting efforts have not been without incident. A firefighting aircraft collided with a drone over the Palisades Fire, highlighting the dangers posed by unauthorized drones in disaster zones. The LAFD is stretched thin, working overtime to combat the blazes. Despite their efforts, the fires continue to burn, fueled by the relentless Santa Ana winds. The scale of these fires is unprecedented, even for a city accustomed to wildfires. The resources being poured into fighting them are vast, but the challenges remain immense. The situation is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the importance of being prepared for such events. The wildfire crisis in Los Angeles has ignited a political firestorm. Mayor Karen Bass's decision to cut the LAFD budget by over $17 million for the 2024 to 2025 fiscal year has drawn sharp criticism. These cuts, coming just months before the fires erupted, have raised questions about the city's preparedness for such disasters. Critics argue that the cuts have left the LAFD understaffed and under-resourced, hampering their ability to respond effectively to the fires. Adding fuel to the fire, the homelessness budget for the same period was $1.3 billion, with approximately half unspent according to the LA City Comptroller. This disparity in spending has led some to question the mayor's priorities, particularly in light of the ongoing wildfire crisis. Mayor Bass has defended the cuts, arguing that they were necessary to address other pressing needs in the city. However, the timing of the cuts, coupled with the severity of the wildfires, has left many unconvinced. The Los Angeles wildfires are not an isolated incident. California has been grappling with increasingly frequent and destructive wildfires in recent years. 7 of California's 20 most destructive wildfires have occurred in the last 5 years. This trend is driven by a number of factors, including climate change, drought, and human development in fire-prone areas. The economic impact of these fires is staggering, with billions of dollars in property damage, lost revenue, and firefighting costs. The 2018 Camp Fire alone caused an estimated $10 billion in damage. The Los Angeles wildfires are a wake-up call. They highlight the growing threat of wildfires in California and the urgent need to address this issue. This includes investing in fire prevention measures, such as clearing brush and creating defensible spaces around homes. It also means rethinking development patterns and reducing human encroachment into fire-prone areas. As the climate continues to change, we can expect more frequent and intense wildfires. The time to act is now.